NewGenGamers.com.
We have the,
You get a little bit more time. That's for sure.
yeah, classic light gun arcade hit. As you can see, the very blocky rendering of cars and the people.
It's a little less exact than House of the Dead, but
3D rendering.
it's also you don't have to be as that exact.
Textures aren't very high quality though.
It's a lot easier to play than it was with the Saturn. Oh dear lord, because you had the D-pad. Imagine playing this with a D-pad.
No. I'm good, yo.
I mean, the Saturn had a circular D-pad, but still.
Was it a rocker type of D-pad or just your...
Kinda, yeah.
That's annoying.
Well, it was a rounded D-pad.
This also kind of has elements of...
I like how they just put them right in a line. Yeah, just line up for me to shoot you off.
Mad Dog McCree.
Sort of. But everything's fully rendered.
Yeah, it's not motion video. Well, I'm sure this
I kind of preferred the rendered ones to the FMV ones.
Right.
Just because, the FMV looked cool, but oops. Sorry, lady.
There you go, shooting people again.
Well, I guess... Sorry about all the extra collateral damage, folks. Alright.
Don't shoot. But, very blocky, very...
Well, I only got one civilian. That wasn't too bad.
Very, very back in the day.
Well, I mean, this did come out on Saturn. This was 95.
Right.
So...
The driver. Where are all these damn criminals coming from?
From the Acme Criminal Factory, apparently. Or Virtua Coffee. That's where they're from.
But yet you just have a 6-shooter in all of this.
Yeah.
You never thought to pick up somebody's machine gun.
Yeah, you'd think I'd have more better weaponry. But that seems to be the case in all these arcade-type shooters.
Wow.
You're like Dirty Harry going with, a revolver.
That's a mighty big gun there, sir. And that is not what she said. I would love to know where the hell these people are coming from and why the cops have not helped me.
I am the cop.
Where is my backup?
You probably didn't get past this level.
What, couldn't get past the first scene?
Guess not.
But I'm sure this was a quarter eater back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
You're just endlessly using that light gun to,
You want to keep going.
Why aren't the robbers shooting these hostages?
Because games like this get really addictive really fast. You just keep redoing and redoing. I'm a klutz cop.
But as you see here, I mean,
You have rankings
and stuff, but the rendered scenes right there were awesome. They looked awesome. They were detailed.
Yeah.
They were smooth.
Now, a lot of this was upscaled, too, because the Saturn version was a lot more janky.
Yeah.
Whereas this was more of a straight arcade port.
Right.
Like, you could retain what the arcade was putting out. The Saturn wasn't quite as capable of putting
This was
it out.
also Light-Gun compatible.
Yeah. For both systems.
Do you want to show them any other games, or should we?
Well, now that you mentioned it, why don't we just hop on into Vector
Dear Lord.
Man? Oh, and the way that you get out is you hold all four and then hit start.
That seems very convoluted.
Whoa, we didn't have to go that far out.
It's like, you want to go out? Okay, you will go out.
All right, we're going out. Yeah, let's take a look at Vector Man.
As you see the credits, Scott Hawkins. He also developed SEGA Squirrel.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, you know what? Just cooling your head.
There we go.
Here we go with Vector Man. See the trippy SEGA thing.
From Blue Sky Software. Now, here's like early 3D.
Yeah.
This is on the Genesis.
Straight up Genesis.
I mean, it was, I guess they're close competition with Donkey Kong Country and trying to simulate 3D on a 16-bit system.
Right. I actually played this for Genesis.
Oh, so did I. It looks good.
Yeah, it's good, but I mean, it's those, it's the whole, oh, it's a platformer, we've played this before type thing, which gets kind of old after a while.
Well, I mean, it's
but
not,
I mean,
I
the
love
character
platformers.
was unique. There's TV back there, but I don't think you can go back.
Yeah, I can.
Can you?
Yep, you can go both directions in this game.
But the clouds, they look awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the rendered clouds.
Oh, the wind.
The wind effects.
Motion. Honestly, that's just like, that's unheard of in games at this.
Yeah, realistic wind effects. Oh, as realistic as you get for 16-bit.
Right.
I mean, this is a pretty good-looking game for, something running on this hardware.
Right.
Because, I mean, this was without 32X support. This wasn't, like, on the CD. This was on the Genesis.
We all know that
on the
SEGA
regular
loves
hardware.
their add-ons.
Well, like, 32X could pull this off without too much issue. But the, this is just running on a regular Genesis.
But I think that's a pretty
quick look at Vector Man.
And what the system can do.
Yeah. Alright. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next title. Because, if we don't stop me, I can just keep going on these all day long.
Alright, I could play Collins. Let me play Collins.
Right.
Guess that's a no. Hello. We're back with Choo Choo Rocket.
Possibly one of the most infectiously cute games for the SEGA Dreamcast.
I love this game so much, but it's very, very infuriating.
Oh, it's like adorable and infuriating at the same time.
So, as you just saw, this was developed by Sonic Team.
Yes.
And published by SEGA in November 11th, 1999.
Alright, we're going to select
it
our
also
game.
came to Game Boy Advance. It's on iOS and Android. So if you're having nostalgia, you can hop on your phone and play it.
Yeah. That's a good thing about a lot of these old Dreamcast games is Sega managed to get them onto iOS.
Yeah.
Alright, there's quite a few different options in this game. We have a 4-player battle, which are 4 players against each other.
Every man for himself.
Team battles, where you play 2 and 2. Stage challenges, which are 1 or 2 players.
Yeah.
We have puzzles. Puzzle edit. You can create your own.
Yeah, it's kind of like our version, our generation's version of make your own level games that there are today.
Yeah, I mean that's been around since early gaming history because on Exciteblock you can make your own tracks. So.
Well, yes, but this is I guess this is Sega's take on it because I don't think they've ever made a game like this where you can design your own board.
Yeah, I don't remember quite very many from the early Genesis days.
Yeah, and then you have Network, which I think is
that's a battle online. You battle other players.
Battle online, and then you can connect to the internet to look up Choo Choo Rocket, and then you have your options.
Yes, we are going to start out with the stage challenges. As you see, we've cleared quite a few of these already.
The whole deal with this game is that the players lead choo-choos into rockets while avoiding the kapu-kapus.
Yes.
Which are
space cats.
Space cats.
Now, sometimes they'll give you, with the stage challenges, they'll give you different goals.
Feed the cat,
like,
save the mice. Oh, wait, go back to the...
Most of the A's are get mice.
The 1999 one.
Yeah, 1999.
That's awesome. I never noticed that one. I'm an idiot.
And then you've got
Choo-choo.
Different designs on each board. Jeez, that looks like a Pac-Man board. And the E's are cat soccer. Yeah. You have 100 mice on these ones. Lunchtime, which is feed the cat.
Feed the cat.
So let's try a lunchtime.
Okay.
Alright, now you have a limited time.
So you play this by putting little
directional markers for your mice. So we want them to go right here.
And the mice follow. It's kind of like Lemmings also, where the mice follow your directions.
Yeah, see? But you only have a certain amount of time.
You have 30 seconds.
30 seconds to do it. So let's do the 1999 one because that one's interesting.
Avoid the cat to get the goal.
Now these guys, they'll just run, and you want to lead the cat down.
Yeah, you want to keep the cat from leaving that little one there.
And turn all the mice into the rocket, just like so.
There he goes.
And ta-da! We've escaped the cat. And it times you, and it gives you like a full progression time for everything that you've done.
Yeah, for all your stages, it kind of adds up. Kind of like how Soul Calibur did with the
This one's a little tricky.
That.
But the idea is to feed the cat.
Are you supposed to feed the cat?
Yes, you're supposed to feed the cat in this one.
Okay. So we're gonna feed the cat. Kitty, Kitty, come back.
They'll catch up with him. You lead
Eventually.
them down that way, yeah.
Sometimes the mice are too
quick.
And sometimes the cats are really quick. It all just depends on what kind of space they're in. Smaller space, faster they are.
Ah! Now, see, this is just a maddening amount of mice and cats on the screen.
Yeah. That's just, wow.
I like the 100. Now, this one's interesting. You have to lead the cats into the opponent goals. So it's cat soccer. So the computer is attacking. See, we lost that round.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the stage select and we'll try a different one. But as you can see, the stage challenges have all kinds of different layouts to them. Now I'm going to go back here and we're going to go to the puzzle.
チューチューロケットネズミを助けろチューチューロケット猫は怖いチューチューロケットすごいズババババー
ババタクションパズルチューチューロケット2800円安い